trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. Has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. The inside handoff. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. Can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Aggies are on the move. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Might as well stick with him. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Moss. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. This is a tough one, a 3rd and long from this part of the field, they can, though, pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Kentucky, 0.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Kentucky Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Kentucky right back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Give to the running back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 7, Kentucky 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running behind that left side. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete to the right. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient.
Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And he added the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Moss. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll bring it back. It's Brown. He gets a block. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Pocket starts to collapse. And they fail to hook up on third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stops short on fourth down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. A field goal here will put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Aggies! They take the lead with the 6. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Complete to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking for a productive play on first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 14, Kentucky 7.
New set of downs after that completion. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Quickly to the tight end. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Kentucky going quickly.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They want to just keep throwing it. Shoots it to the left. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
On second down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Traina. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on third. Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Lining up for the PAT.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Allen. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
First and 10.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They'll run it from the gun. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Hand off from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking for space. It's Moss. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get it out of the spot.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Aggies! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Kentucky, 14.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on that extra point if we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Sometimes you hear people wanting to take kickoffs out of the game. Not when you get returns like that. 86 yards for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Turns it loose deep. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
This one's complete. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They put themselves in prime position right here, Jesse, to have a chance to win the game.
So how about this offensive line, David? Can they get some push? Because you're expecting them now to run the football to help the kicker.
You're in a great situation. You're not in a rush. You don't have to hurry up. You know what you need to go out here, beat the clock, and kick the game-winning field goal.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing up.
And he made the extra point without problem. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got his first and goal. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. And this team knew they had to come out, and they were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.